People are fucking pussies nowadays, you know? I'm sorry, they're pussies. I've been living with such severe pain for 8 fucking years, and he's literally ignoring me. I told him I was gonna send him all my paperwork so he could understand what's happening, and he said, it's the hospice place's decision. Dude, if you don't give them the right information and you don't call anybody, and I've had the same conversation like 7 times. They just ignore me. They gaslight me. I'm really getting close to letting everyone just fucking let them have it. Why the fuck are they just gonna let me die? They're acting like it's not really happening. Well, I would be pretty fucking, I could guess that the fucking AI that fucking organized and looked at my fucking paperwork is smarter than the LVN that doesn't understand that you have to fucking write in your document shit for you to order shit. I am suffering. The extent is extensive and they don't even fucking let me speak to them. They always act like I'm yelling when they know damn well that it's all my lungs can do. Like if my heart rate goes up because they're being fucked up, I can't help it. That's what happens. And then when it happens, they won't let me talk. They just interrupt me and walk away. And I'm like, but I can't do anything about it. And you know why? Because they fucking neglected me. 2021, there was an x-ray showing my lungs. 2021, I showed them a fucking year ago. All the information together. It's not only my lungs, it's my heart, my lungs, and it's a problem, and they're acting like nothing's wrong. How can you act like nothing's wrong? He goes, well, hospice is the reason you didn't get it. No, dumbass, you're the reason. I literally just told you I have all the information you need, and you don't even fucking think about looking at it. Then he just ignores me. He won't fuck you. Stop. I can't file a lawsuit if I'm fucking gonna die soon. I need to focus on getting help. All I want is fucking what I deserve. I deserve some fucking comfort care. I don't deserve to go down like this. They're stealing opportunities from me. It just feels like I'm being sliced in. You don't have no idea. I've been through so much. The last 8 years, I've been in and out of the hospitals like 1 billion times. And I have proof that I wasn't on any fucking drugs too for all the assholes, you know. Trying not to get mad. But if you guys follow the whole thing, you follow the fact that my lungs are shutting down, yes? They literally won't let me talk. And then they use intimidation and gaslighting. He gaslights me right now. Dude, stop, please. I do not want to hear anyone telling me what to do. All I do is sit around being talked to like I'm in a fucking prison. I didn't get taken down and no one bullied you. You're a fucking drama queen. I never got taken down. I just don't come back sometimes because I don't like you guys when you're mean. But Jaden, you're a drama queen. You're a drama queen. I'm not bullying you. You came here just for drama, and I'm in pain. And I don't understand why you were like rushing me. No, you say I'm whining. No, I'm in fucking pain. You're a loser for this. Like, do you understand that if you think it's so bad, why are you here? Because you're a drama queen. You gotta leave me alone. Also, you're really annoying, and you're not funny, and you're not cute. And they think they're cute, like, hey. I'm like, who'd you steal that voice from? You know when people like have no originality in them? Anyway. You guys, if I go to the hospital, I'm in danger too. I hope my Lyme doctor calls me today. Fuck you. I need these people to just stop. Yes, my psychiatrist told me to call the news. God. You guys are fucking annoying. I'm already in pain. They're not letting me talk. Like, do you guys have any sense of what it's like to be in this kind of... Can't you try... Okay, maybe I should just block all comments. Maybe I should block all comments because nobody lets me even say anything before they want to ask 1,000 things and not just wait to hear things. You know what I mean? Like, it's just overwhelming for me. So if you do care, can you not overwhelm me, okay? And I'm not saying this to anybody specifically. I'm just really coming because I don't have anywhere else to go because I get bullied here. I don't care then. Go away. I literally get bullied all the time. Like every day, all the time. I don't know what that... Did you tag her? Is she getting help? Is she doing all right? Sorry, Marlene. I don't know why that got blocked. And then it's so bad. And then on top of it, they like act like they just ignore my condition. They haven't done a single exam or anything on me. But they want me to go to the hospital, but the hospital doesn't work like that. And then I'll just miss all my medication. But nobody's letting me communicate, and now I'm scared because my other doctor I can't go there anymore, and they don't let me speak, so they're trying to send me places when I told them I'm going downhill. Please help me. Oh my God, Tony, stop. If you guys don't understand that I'm actively going downhill, shh, stop telling me to go somewhere else. Yeah, the social worker. Okay, that was another one asking the same dumb question. Sorry, but I'm not asking for help. I'm not. I'm just here for the people who actually understand. I'm here for my chronic family, my chronic illness family. I'm not going to call 911 if I haven't even told you everything, you guys. That's why it's like I don't even get to say everything. So I just want to give up because it's too... Yeah, I'm not voting because it's a horse shit. It's just smoke and mirrors, you know. We're not even real. This is nothingness. Just kidding.
I'll see you later.
Thank you for my mail.
Nice.
You can take these back.
Actually, I like it.
Oh, the light's not on. It looks really cool with the light on.
Ooh.
Okay.
Which one? You said you could take these back.
Oh, I was joking.
Oh.
I was just because I don't care about this kind of mail.
Oh, okay. Okay, darling. I'll see
All
you
right.
later, okay?
Bye. Oh, it's just a little sticker. That's nice. I was kidding with her. I try to joke around if I can, but it's really hard because most people are like, and they're used to me being in pain. Because you guys don't let me speak. Like, if you don't know me, you have to wait and let me speak. You can hear that I'm struggling. If you can hear that I'm struggling, slow the fuck down. And some of you guys don't, like, you come in with like 100 questions at once. I'm not talking to anyone specifically. I just know that there's so many people fucking asking the same thing over and over and over. And it's pretty much the one thing I've asked them over and over to stop doing. It's way more. Yes, I am way too stressed. But guess what? I literally have spent the last 8 years trying to get help, and now I know what's wrong, but they won't even look. The palliative, they didn't even order, they just sent a referral to somewhere outside of here. They didn't even look at it. I don't know what to tell you. It's painful, so I try not to push really hard. It depends on my heart rate because it's all over the place. Don't leave me alone, please. In the world, you can't trust anybody. This place makes me feel so unsafe. I feel so unsafe. But there's nothing safer. I don't know this area, and I physically need someone to push me everywhere I go. And I don't need to be told to relax, because how can I relax when my insides are crushing me? Imagine having your worst day be repeated for 8 fucking years. But it's like surgery and ripping pain and nobody helping you and people treating you like shit. I don't know if you don't make a full sentence. I don't know, maybe it just seems like a weird question because, like, is part of the disease. What the fuck you want me to do about it? You know? I have, like, not only do I have, like, never mind. I don't even want to try to explain it. It's too fucking crazy and hard. And people get mad if you don't say things perfect. And I just wanted to talk about what was happening because it's too much for me and I shouldn't have to. I'm not really here for anybody. I don't ask for money. So I'm not sure, like, why I feel so, like, I don't really feel like I need to, like, overextend myself to make people happy when I don't feel good. I'm already doing that. See, Steph? You're like an angel. She is. She's an angel. I understand. I had to work sick for a long time. And then, like, it was a long time. And then I just couldn't anymore. And, yeah, pretty much. It's next door. I don't hear it anymore. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. I'm sorry. I literally, like, when you're, like, struggling to talk and you're scared, like, and you keep begging people and you tell them everything and then they ignore you. He literally talks down. Wait, what do you mean block it out? Let's talk, Ange. I'm in pain and I'm not happy about this kind of shit. Don't fucking tell me anything like that. I need you guys to stop. You want me to block out living in a fucking nursing home? I live in a nursing home where I'm being bullied, abused, and then my asshole ex-boyfriend who was treating me like shit, I tried to leave in a way that it wasn't going to embarrass anybody. But they decided to sneak him out and emboldened him. And so I'm getting threatened and bullied by a bunch of fucking losers. And I don't need it. And then they have gone and spread rumors about me when I'm literally not doing anything but trying to spread stuff to share things. So that's why I get mad. That's why I talk shit, because these people are fucking getting away with whatever the fuck they want while I'm being targeted and I can't even ask for help with hospice. I'm talking like this and I'm begging for help and he still won't help me. He literally sends me in circles. And then when I tell him, I said, look, you know you're sending me in circles. You're gaslighting me. And he'll just stand there. He just stands there. That's abusive. Don't you realize if you do that for a whole year? Every time I try to catch you and tell you what I need. And who am I supposed to ask? You all lie. You all lie. You all manipulate. You all act like I'm the problem for pointing out that you're not doing your fucking job. I'm sorry. And the infection control nurse, where has she been? They said she had pregnancy brain. That's why she hasn't answered any emails. But it's been, I don't know, like what, 9-10 months? She lost the baby, or like she not lost the baby. She lost the belly. So she should have the brain, yeah? No, I thought they were going to do it too. But here's the thing, is they keep fucking pulling me in different directions. They were doing it to spite me, which is also abuse. So if they're doing it just and they're acting like I'm not eligible. They said, well, it's just hospice. It's just hospice denying you. I'm like, no, you know that's not how it works. You know it's your notes. And if you do absolutely nothing, then nothing will happen. I've had no respiratory therapist for a fucking year. And I didn't know what was wrong before because it didn't show up until that incident where I was vomiting and it just started doing that, which is like an exacerbating event, you know? I'm in California. Oh, I'm like, fuck everybody. I can't do it. Sorry. You guys, I'm in so much pain and they should be taking care of me. But look, like, every single day, that's all perfect. Everything. And then I get left like this for days and days and days, and I can't fix it. You know, I can't really fix it by myself. And then they moved Jeremy, and and then didn't help me cleaning the room. And they just go, why don't you just go to the hospital? Because you guys have been lying in your notes and I'm fucking terrified. And I've been begging for months, and you could have done this. I told you for over a year. How do you, and then I ask over and over again, I say, well, didn't you see my doctor mentioning pulmonary fibrosis over and over again? And they act like, you know. Oh, I block it out. Sorry, I thought you were saying something else. And I'm just tired. I'm being treated like shit here. What? No, I'm using the papers right now. God, you guys are fucking stupid with you. Like, everybody's so sarcastic and bitchy. They like find little stupid things to talk about, like mean things. Like, why do you need to point shit out that doesn't matter? You have that little of a life? Sorry, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Yes, I've been documenting everything, but it doesn't matter. They don't read it. So, but it's documented, so if I die, then, you know, so many things. My lungs, my chest, my shoulder blades, all the way under, and the top part of my stomach, but also my stomach is distended, and I have, like, if I knew they were going to admit me, I would go. If I knew they would admit me, I would go. But these people scare me if they don't even tell me anything that's going on, ever. But meanwhile, they're going to sit and fucking orchestrate an entire fucking escape for Jeremy. Why? Oh, poor you. You got taken care of for 3.5 years. Now Lauren's too sick. You can't even offer fucking kindness? He's a piece of shit. I'm sorry, but no, man. I don't take anybody's... I don't really respond to anybody who tells me what to do in a direct form. Don't direct anything at me. I'm not ready. I'm not healed enough for that shit. I'm in pain, and I don't have time to sit and go through that. The nursing home had fun. They had like 20 people. I don't know, honey. I guess it's gasping, but they're ignoring it and acting like I'm just crazy. And I have all the information, and I just hope my Lyme doctor calls me back today. She knows. And it's not even about that. Oh, I have tried, but they have. And today the ombudsman's coming because I'm switching over my advance directive. Bye, bitch. Thank God I got that fucking. I'm getting that bitch off. That bitch out of my life. Fuck that bitch. Fucking, like, seriously, I never fucking talked about her ever on here, and she fucking bitched at me, said all sorts of shit, and then she did that, and she messaged everyone in the nursing home. No, and either way, my family's not smart enough to know all the stuff that's going on with me, so that's why I've been trying to document everything, and it's complicated, you know. No, I mean, at this point, no. And plus, here's the thing, like, my kidneys aren't doing so great, but they're not going to kill me anytime soon. I mean, they're low for my age, but, and then obviously gastroparesis has gotten pretty bad. Wait, what? Maybe there's like some misunderstanding, Laura, because I don't know what you're talking about, but sometimes I have a hard time because I'm having like cognitive issues, you know? Honey, you guys have to understand. I have been severely bullied and abused in hospitals. They've walked me all the way to the end of the street. They're doing it for Jeremy. And Jeremy doesn't have any doctors. I am literally donating my body to Lyme research. They already know how sick I am. So how embarrassing. Also, I did a fucking podcast. They already know that something's happening and I'm probably not going to make it. That's actually part of the fucking thing. I didn't talk about it, but the beauty in it is that when it comes out, it should be a catalyst. That's the whole thing that I'm trying to do with the nursing home issue too. So I don't just sit here and do nothing. Trust me, I spend every minute of my time doing something because I'm in so much fucking pain that if I don't, I'll go fucking crazy. Here's Savannah's. Savannah. Help and listen one day? What the fuck does that mean? People are like really rude. The social worker, well, I need a real social worker, but the police already told me how to do that. Yeah. And I've been to the hospital dozens of times since COVID and the opioid crisis in California. And I am telling you, they have walked me to the side of the road and left me on the side of the road. And I was like 117 pounds and I didn't have pants because like they made me get an enema because I told them I had pain in my ribs and they made me do an Eminem. I stuck an M&M up my butt. I can't even tell. How are you, honey? I'm sorry. You haven't eaten all day? Is that what you said? No. I don't know why I think I'm going to come closer and I'll hear you better. No, it's not odd. And I'm sorry. I don't mean to snap at everybody. I literally just came in after him not listening to me. So my heart rate's still up. And that's how it's so hard for me to keep it down. In-home care. I had in-home care from 2008 until 2020. And then I got too sick and I landed in a nursing home. And now I'm going downhill. And without even looking at the paperwork, the director of nursing, he literally refuses to look at it. He refuses. Yeah, you know what? Like, I don't even fucking care if you look anymore because it's such bullshit. Like, literally. I don't ask for anything. Although if I live towards the end of the year, I'm going to need help with money, but I probably won't. So, because Jeremy stole from me, but I have a text from him where he said sorry and he's going to give it back to me. Just give him some time to find something else to use. Oh, sure. You sure did tell me before you left.
I think he's using it.
Oh, he's using it. But if something happens to me, I already said that his son could have it. And now I have the text message and he's been abusive to me really bad. And I didn't want anyone to know that stuff. You saw how much I tried to prevent him. Like, I tried to protect him because he has a hard life as it is. But I can't protect you if you're going to treat me so bad that you don't respect me. You know? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. My lungs hurt so bad. It's like pinching. Like, it's getting worse. Like, I know that the problem is I know that my I'm sorry I'm being boring, Savannah, but like, I can't believe that he hears me talking like this and then he doesn't even listen. Like, they're like, it's the hospice companies. That's why you didn't get it. I'm like, no, it's you. You have to do the paperwork. The hospice companies look at the paperwork. If you give them nothing, they have nothing. They're saying it's a scam because a bunch of assholes tried to be my friend and then they decided to flip on me. And then I told them they're pieces of shit and they're insecure little bitches. So they held on to it for years. Wham, Mandy. Wham, Megan. Sorry, I had to. Love you. Later, I'll have to show you at night the poster that we got. And I'm sorry if I was mean to any of you guys or like that happens like where like I just can't. If you guys see me like and I'm trying to calm myself down, I don't have things to keep me calm. Like, and every time I take the breath, it hurts my bones. They literally treat me so bad. I have all these text messages from Jeremy where he said, can you give me $20? Can you give me $20 for my daughter? And then he'd ask me like 4 times in a row. And then if I didn't answer, he'd be like, fuck you, I'm leaving. And I saw Albert in the hallway today and he just ignored me. These people are all evil. I honestly feel like some of them are demons. Or they're like possessed or something. And like now I'm starting to wonder if it's real because I've seen some crazy shit here. No, Albert literally, he just stopped talking to me as soon as Jeremy and I broke up because he and him have business together. If you can imagine. I found out that Albert, well, I guess when you go to jail or prison, you have to join, right? Like, I found out he was a wood or whatever. I don't know what words I'm allowed to say. You know what I mean when I say a wood? I don't have enough energy to tell you my story, but I do have I do have a video, but I'm just so much sicker than that, and I don't really like what you have to join if you are white when you go to jail or prison. I'm not saying that he identifies with it 1,000%, but you know, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have fucking been like plastering all over the place. Not that I'd be like, Lauren's friends with someone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then Jeremy knows a lot of those people too. So I was like, wow, it's interesting. How can you be one of those and one of those? Hey, don't hold yourself back. It's 2024. You can be a Norteño and a Wood, right? He's half white and half Hispanic. This world is fucking crazy. I'm not saying he's both. I'm just saying he knows both. Yep. No. No, and he actually didn't dump me. He just moved rooms and I dumped him. He tried to stay with me. I was like, are you serious? No. You don't get to leave because you don't want to hear me suffer. And then I took care of you for years. No, that's not how it works. You're not a man. A real man would not show his children that because I developed relationships with his children, and then they want his love so much that they're like, you know, going to turn on me, whatever. They'll do whatever. Like, do you understand? Like, and he fucking shit all over me. I have literal like binders full of art from them because guess who was hanging out with them? Me. When they come over here for a few hours, he can't even move. So that won't happen anymore. You know, I'm the one who had the art studio. Not saying that he can't do anything without it. I'm just saying that he doesn't appreciate me. I'm just saying he would tell me all the time, you're a stepmom. You're a stepmom. You have to help. I'm so stressed out and in so much pain, and I'm so scared because nobody listens to me, and then I don't have enough help to like prepare myself if I have to go to the hospital. And I'm scared every minute of the day. And when you try to tell someone something and they ignore you, why is it allowed? I'm trying to figure out what he said. No, it's not worth moving if you're literally dying. Like, I don't care what people say. If I don't, well, then that sucks because my body seems to be deteriorating. But I already know this is not good. And all he ever does is keep ignoring me. It doesn't matter how much proof I send. He doesn't want to make any phone calls. Well, there's stuff in our, well, Crystal and I made a list, but the thing that would help probably is just snacks and stuff because I can't afford that stuff. But we put stupid stuff on there. Crystal likes sweets and stuff, so that's her stuff. The last time I was out of the facility was when I visited Crystal after she had a brain bleed and had to get brain surgery. And that's the only time I've ever left other than when we went one time to it was the same hospital, we had like a farmer's market, but that was a couple years ago. Sorry, my nose. But yeah, I can't leave because of my pain level. And that's why it's not fair because they wouldn't do that to anyone else, you know? And they're refusing to even acknowledge. Fuck, it's so uncomfortable. And my skin rips easily and then it doesn't heal, but they refuse to help with things. And they refuse, like they'll take an entire month and not answer any of my questions. They won't answer anything I say. And then I say, you're gaslighting me. And then they're like, we'll have to talk about this later. Like, why are you acting like you're fucking better? Like, I don't get it. Why? I said, look, I understand more about this than you. He doesn't seem to understand the human body at all. He's the one who told them to call my family and say that my lungs are better. And that's why some of my family aren't listening to me. Stealth pathogens can cause inflammation. You have no fucking idea what you're talking about. You don't know. Obviously, something's going on. And if people can't do clinical fucking diagnosing anymore, are they only looking at computers? Because guess what? If they're only looking at a computer that only has some information, and there's so many other places, I have the actual paperwork. I put it in AI, put it together, and yes, I do need hospice or palliative care. Yes. And I would venture to guess it's within the next few months. I'm just saying. If you don't believe me, you don't have to believe me. But why do I get attacked for this? Why do I get attacked for this? Oh, because I'm scamming? I don't ask for money. Well, I'm scamming you emotionally? Well, are you guys like, I mean, I'm scamming you, Elena. Sorry. That's the only reason I call you. I put up with you and your cat. I'm scamming you out of emotions. Just kidding. Yeah, I need to be heard. And that's the thing is there was a nurse here that had like Parkinson's. And so she actually came in and was like crying for me. She said, the way they talk about you, she's like, I've never heard anything like this. She said, the doctor thinks that you just want an MRI. And then she said, with all due respect, doctor, have you ever had an MRI? And he said, no. Look, how am I going to get an MRI now with all the gasping? And I had to fucking get my own fucking machine because how the fuck am I going to be this? I need so much oxygen that I can't go back and forth and nobody fucking cares about details. Okay, I'm in too much pain and I need more oxygen. I mean, enough oxygen to get places. And I have to have a CNA with me everywhere I go. But they don't, honey. They don't. That's the thing. Nobody arranges for anything. I don't know what's going on, but I am being targeted and I'm fucking tired of it. Maybe it's because I'm talking about Lyme. I don't know. I don't know. There could be some little pencil pushers with little mini erasers in their trousers going, well, I don't like this. I don't like them talking about that at all. How dare you tell people things that are true? Next HIV? Oh, how dare. But I'm just trying to survive. And today is a good step. I got 2 hours. I'm just trying to survive. I've been trying to get a lawyer. I probably will end up getting one soon. Jeremy's aunt is helping me with some stuff. So it just takes a long time because some people in my life have absolutely fucked me and made me lose time because they decided to be paranoid ass little bitches and then get mad at me because their daughter had cancer. For some reason, her daughter getting cancer and me not being aware. For some reason, I'm at fault. Bitch. I'll be happy fucking. And you know what's fucked up about that is because I'm sick as fuck. And when her house burned down, I made sure that my fucking box to her was the first fucking box that she got when she got home because I had a picture of her goddamn mom and I sent them a bunch of shit that would make them feel at home because when I lived with her in high school, her mom would always do that with us. She'd send us stuff. Her mom is the reason I have my prize box. But she betrayed me. She didn't even have a conversation with me. She just went after me, told me I deserved to be in the Guinness Book of World Records for the most suffering. I'm like, wow, I haven't seen you in 17 years and this is who you are now? Good, I'm good. There's very few people I trust anymore. Like I trust my buddy Lance and I love Lance. Hopefully, when he visits, if he gets here in time, he will. I'm sure he'll play some music. I'm really hurt by Albert. He told me how much he loved me and he would never leave and he would never he said it all the time. I'm never gonna hurt you like that. I don't understand that shit. I'm too nice, but I'm getting treated like I'm I really need help with the lawyer thing because I have too much to show. Like, I'm too sick to do all the forwarding and all that shit. And what I really think my best, like, because usually this lawyer shit doesn't usually work. What I want to do is, I have a different angle. I want a fucking movie about this. And Susie from, how about we watch the fucking thing? Will you guys watch it with me? The video, it's only like 20 minutes. It's the movie that my friend is making about nursing home abuse. And not just nursing home abuse, just nursing homes in general. Like, it would be great if we can watch it. Have someone send you info. Yeah, it's just, honey, there's so many big things going on. I really have to choose my energy. Here, let's watch my friend's movie. And it's really good and it makes me cry. And I showed like 4 people in my room. We all sat and watched it. I get it, honey. I'm not mad at you for that. I just don't want people to think you're all trying to find a way to say it. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you guys walk on eggshells. Yeah, it made me cry too. Okay. I don't have much. I know. Do you think you die and then you immediately go through a vagina and you're born again? I'm a what the fuck?
Hello? I'd like to know, can I buy a cigarette for $1?
I do not sell cigarettes, sir. That would be a bad thing for me.
Oh, okay.
But nice to see you.
You beating me good.
You always ask me that. Because my roommate is like the biggest smoker in the world. Literally, that's what she spends smoker and boys. Smokers and boys. She literally will sit with a person. She sits with the fucking nurse over there for an entire fucking shift because she thinks he's hot. There's a few of the nurses that she thinks are hot. And then one of them, he took her fucking staples out and she was like, oh. I was like, oh, you got him to touch you. Anyway. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys this movie, No Country for Old People. And this is a 20-minute watch party that we had a few weeks ago. And I say we because I was there, but I didn't do any of it. Let me see how I can get it here. Hey, what's up, honey? Let's see. There's a few videos on here. Is that new? Oh, it was 1 year ago. And I know she did a speech recently, and I didn't see it. But I don't have time for everybody's. Hey, Greg, how you doing, honey? We're gonna watch like a quick. Well, it's not that quick, but we're gonna watch a documentary that I'm helping. I've been talking to you guys about this documentary. This is like a little watch party. I think I'll just start it from the beginning because there's like talk and stuff at the beginning, but it's the after talk is the most important part. Here we go. Okay, let's see.
What you're going to see today is, we call it a sizzle. It's a 25-minute preview.
And if you like what you're seeing, follow. Hold on, I got to make this thing.
You'll see is designed as a graphical representation of our final 3-part, 3-hour series and does not reflect the full scope.
I guess it's a three-part
The sizzle aims
series.
to capture the
That's
essence
Susie in
and
the
themes
bottom
of the
corner. I can't
documentary.
make this.
But viewers should note that the final film will present a different pacing, tone, and detail.
Sorry, guys.
Please put your questions or comments in the chat, and we will try to answer
Please
some of those
butcher.
after the video. And now, please enjoy,
All right, I'm gonna close it.
the sizzle for No Country for Old People.
I forgot to take off my oxygen, and I just fucking choked myself out.
As I watched my mother
Can you
fade
see?
away within the confines of a nursing home, I discovered that behind the facade of care lies a dark reality of neglect and abuse.
Can you guys hear it?
This is the story of our struggle.
Isn't she cute?
And countless others trapped in the grip of the nursing home crisis.
Doesn't she look like Kelly Bundy?
Cleveland-based Life Care Service of America is now one of the richest people in America.
The average nursing home is making a ton of money.
The way they move their money, it's just like a criminal enterprise.
They prefer to line their own pockets.
This is going to be a fucking game changer, guys.
You just gotta follow the money. This is a $1 trillion business.
We're taking our elders, we're putting them in a warehouse and throwing away the key.
Raining is low staff.
Meanwhile, 10 residents have died from dehydration.
You get stripped of your dignity.
I hope they don't kick me off for showing it, though.
You're tortured to death.
169,291 nursing home residents died who normally
Yeah, they might kick me off, huh?
died.
That's completely inappropriate, and there's terms for that.
What are those terms?
That's murder.
You are literally killing people.
Do you guys think? Wait, hold on, Lena. Do you think I shouldn't watch it because of the like it talks about like abuse and stuff, but I'm never sure what's safe anymore. You know what I mean? I don't know if she's even in here. Well, fuck. Yeah, I really want you guys to watch it, okay? It's really good. You see right there what it says? If you can go on YouTube. Yeah, I don't want to get kicked off. I have so many things I need, you know? But, fuck, I'm trying to get off. There we go. See, the No Country for Old People. If anybody wants to watch it, it's really good. It really is good. Yeah. That's why, can someone type it for me? Because I can't really do it very well. Anybody, I don't know if you can see it. My nose hurts really bad. Like they really ignore everything. Yeah, watch it. And please go follow Susie. And if you're on LinkedIn, follow me, follow Susie, follow anybody who's involved in the movie, and repost. And if something happens to me, repost. I want you to repost things. The thing is that these people who work here, they think that it's okay to use their emotions about me saying that they're doing their job wrong to hurt me. I'm so terrified. Do you know how terrifying it is when you ask for help? They helped Jeremy, but now that Jeremy's not here, I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone to help me. He used to always tell them what I need because they don't listen to me. And he used to be like, hey, can you do her bed? Because they listen to him. This is a miserable existence. I try so hard to do what everybody wants, you know. Thanks, Nancy. You're super empathetic. Why'd you come back? To complain about me being in the same pain. That's the point. I'm being neglected. So let's whine about it. These people have no fucking perspective. What does that, how does that fucking hurt you? Yes, I say it all the time. I'm fucking suffering. It's been 8 years. 8 fucking years. They stalk me. They're not even allowed to do that. I don't know how to get out of this. I deserve to be taken care of. This is why they shouldn't have fucking saved me. Because now I'm all over the internet because people are ignorant. You know what I mean? They want to say whatever they want to say, even if it's not true. In my chest, I can feel so many things. I'm so mad at my best friend of 30 years. She got butthurt because I said that cancer patients get better care and it's easier to have cancer. It is. It is. It is easier because you have access. I can't go to the hospital. If I went in and said cancer, even if it was just a little thing on my hand, it would be nicer. It'd be nicer than what I'm dealing with. And the fact that I can literally be, how can I fake this? Like, I'm literally, do you know that 24 hours a day, this is what my brain is like now? Because of their abuse. And then they want to fucking be mean to me about it. And they go, we can't talk now. Dude, my heart rate's up because you, if you abuse me, you don't let me talk. And then they just walk away. They all are fucking complicit. They don't fucking do shit. None of them are doing the right thing. They all just want to fucking sit there and act like this isn't real. Have you ever called my doctor? Have you ever ordered my records? Have you ever looked at anything? No. Yeah, it's mostly admin. It's admin. I'm team CNA, although I get irritated with our current one, but she's just kind of like a hard ass, but I love her anyway. Oh, well, they couldn't, obviously, but I need so much that I can't get places. They said, bring a few with you. How? They drop us off. I have to go with the CNA because I can't move. So how are they going to carry extra oxygen when I can't? And then they don't care. And other people would they don't listen to anything I say. They tune me out because of the way my voice sounds. I need someone to call them. Everybody who says they're going to. I have a portable one here. I'm just talking about when I leave. The portable one I had someone get for me. But it's nobody's goddamn business. I'm so stupid. I told Jeremy's ex-wife that she could have the thing if I died, and the way they made me feel, like I didn't know anything was going on. I was not in the room very much because I was trying to give him space. I didn't know that and I guess because I missed some phone calls, he's like, well, you're not part of our family anymore. You're not part of you're the one who kicks me out and yells at me. And he's like, you don't care anymore. What am I supposed to do? Fucking coddle you? Rub your feet? Like, dude, you're talking to the wrong one. I did it too many years. I spent too much attention on you already. I do believe that he's like a scared little boy inside of him that never had love from his parents, never knew how to give it. So he's doing the best he can, and he does love the fuck out of his kids. He wants to do everything he can. But he doesn't know how to treat some other people. And it's hard to change that, you know? And he's miserable. And he takes it out on me. And now I get to be alone. And he gets to have all these people because they've been bullying me. And he even threatened to do that. I don't even care about the giving up part. He's always been like that. He's never cared. He eats whatever the fuck he wants. That's why he's 550 pounds. He doesn't stop. It's because of stress. It's because of not being able to. And I can't wait too. I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying, you got to understand, people deal with emotional shit differently. And he's not in the level of pain that I'm at. It looks like it, but he's not. So, I mean, I know he does get pain. I mean, his hips, I feel for him. And there were times right after everything happened that I was crying because I was thinking about him, and he didn't even care if I was going to live or die. That's a hard one. Because he saw everything, so. But if he's dishonest like everybody else, I guess I'm going to get fucked, right? Do I get any extra points for having to go through all this shit? Like, they don't even ask me if I need help for the day. They don't help me with my hair. They don't help me with anything. And I'm in too much pain. If people could see my body, you could see that it's like, feels like my rib cage is gonna like split open. And I know I have like, I found I went through a lot of old records, and it looks like I have, there's a lot of things in there that I wish I'd known earlier, but they mean a lot, you know? There's all these things with my gut. There's so many things going on, and they just don't even look. Like, I know my voice sounds different every minute. It just depends on what's going on, and it depends on how tight I'm holding. Like, you know, also, my doctor has said many times she thinks I have, or I don't know how you fucking figure it out, but it's obvious that stiff person syndrome in my rib cage. And so it's like a bunch of different things. Like, I'm in hell. How do they treat me like that when it's so hard to talk already? Like, I'm like saying, hey, I really need your help. And then when I ask a question, and he'll be like, well, as you can tell, the hospice company already, they're the ones who rejected you, not us. I was like, I just spent 15 minutes explaining everything. And that's what he does. That's the DON. Like, I literally, I am fucking disgusted. I am fucking disgusted. But he coddles the criminals. And I said, are you afraid? He's like, no. Yes, you fucking are. You're not even you're not even 5 feet tall, dude. You are scared of Jeremy. He could fucking squish you. But he's scared more because he knows that the fucking street creds apparently goes real far here. You get more medication. You get visits. I don't even get fucking visits from the activities girls, but they go over to him all the time. Good. Those are the only girls you'll ever see. I don't even give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't really feel like I have any, the feeling of love has been gone for so long because of the way he treats me. But when I see him suffer, it's different because he's different with me when he's suffering. But he shouldn't have to be dying to be nice to me. Like, he calls and cries and begs for me to come. But I guess we're going to forget about that part, right? 7 times or something. How many times you gotten septic? I talked to all the doctors, had to do everything myself, do all the paperwork. Yeah? Do all your emails, spend all the time getting you a lawyer. Yep. Oh, did you call that lawyer? No. He doesn't do anything for himself. Nothing. That's why he probably he imploded without his ex-wife. But I will recognize one thing. She cheated on him when he got sick. And I came in when he got sick. He went out when I got sick. And I told him, you did worse than she did you. Because I'm not even going to be able to come back from this. So the fact that you're going to fucking bully me and be like an asshole and let people do that to me when you already know it's creating a barrier between me and care. Who does that? Is that integrity? And I don't give a fuck. Like, I know people like, you know, I hear people like constantly like, do you have a psychiatrist? Yes, I do. And they understand that I am the way I am because I am in fucking pain. And to deal with this kind of abuse nonstop, no. They know damn well that I'm not fucking, like, these people are covering up for a lot. They're trying to. It's not going to work. But I guess they want me to suffer as much as possible. And I'm fucking terrified now. Because now, and I keep saying that, I'm trying not to be, but how are you going to keep me from any sort of, like, how are you not going to answer me about taking over for pain control when you literally told me twice that you would? I'm not sure how anybody can act like nothing's happening to me. I keep getting so lightheaded and I'm just, and nobody ever checks on me. It's just, my grandma called me last night though. My grandma, she raised me a lot of the time, and I know you do, you're the only person. Sorry, I was just thinking about my family. I'm sorry. I didn't say it out loud. I need to be better about that. Like, I'll think something and then I don't say it, but you are like the person, you and Linda are really good at calling me. Thank you. Honestly, I was thinking about it. I probably you know what's sweet? There's a girl that has special needs. I don't know exactly what her diagnosis is, but she knocks on my door and then they come in and say, can she come visit you? And I'm like, of course she can. Or I'll say, come back in a couple hours. And her birthday's in October, and every day or in December, and every day she reminds me. And I'm like, okay, we're putting in the calendar. And then I have like glow sticks and stuff, and I was like, well, maybe we'll have a glow stick party, and because we have the black lights and all that. So I don't care about the shit they do up front. They're fake. And they wonder why I hate them. I literally spent so much energy and time on this place, and they didn't reciprocate. How am I going to help so many people and get treated like crap? Although I did see the man I wish there was somebody with me. I'm scared all the time. My organs are like gonna pop. But if I leave, and if I make it, then I'm scared all the time, and people make fun of me. Oh, all you do is whine. Fuck you. You know what I mean? How I dare you to spend 8 years in this kind of pain and still do good things. And still do good things. Yeah, it's because people are surveillance cameras. They're not friends. Why would I leave? I can't leave right now. I feel like some people only want to stress me out. Not you, but they've ruined my life because they've like made me so sick, and then like by not taking care of me. And then they don't write anything down. They don't even write down my voice. And I still don't have a pulse. Why don't I have a... Thanks, Katie. Hi, honey. Don't worry about it. I literally, it's hard for me to even talk to people because my pain is so bad that it's like, but then why do I deserve to be alone while everybody else is, and then I'm the one who's always making sure nobody else is alone. You know what I mean? Like I go and check on my friends and I make sure they're not alone, you know? And I know a lot of them can't do anything to come back for me, you know? But there's several friends that they put Jeremy right next to them, and they know I have friends there. They don't care how I feel here. I don't feel safe. I don't, like, anytime I go during the day up front, and if I'm on the phone, they will come and try to fight with me. Oh, you're interrupting. You're doing this. You're doing that. You don't fucking know anything about your own fucking facility. Why would the state say that I'm going to work with corporate and you refuse? The DON refuses. If anybody wants to message me, I have my messages back. But if you want to message me, I will tell you where I am. If I've talked to you enough, I'll tell you where I am. And please fucking call these people out. I need people to call these people out. Please. I can't do this by myself anymore. They need to feel this. They are letting me go down. And I can show you all the fucking, like them being skeptical about my diagnosis doesn't fucking make sense. It's not their fucking job. Also, yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have a respiratory therapist. I have nothing. And they're like blaming it on me. I'm like, excuse me, I've done all of my appointments by my fucking self. The only thing they've done is send the fax for the ride. Everything else I do for myself. That's why you don't have any information. But you're saying that I get rejected 4 times from hospice because of it. Oh, wait, you don't have the information. I tell him I sent the information and he sends me in circles. He doesn't give a fuck. They just want to send me away. They don't ever answer anything. Ever. It doesn't matter how much proof I have. If there's 2 fucking scans, if there's a CT scan and a fucking x-ray that show it, and I have these symptoms, and multiple people have said it, and my doctor mentioned it as a diagnosis, why the fuck are we sitting around acting like I'm not sick? Can someone please help me? And it doesn't, like, my family, they have not helped me. Like, not like with that. Like, nobody will call. And I'm like, what, you don't fucking believe me just like the rest of these assholes? So you don't think I know my body? I've been disabled. for a long ass time, and I managed. But once it hit these lungs, I can't fucking do anything about that. I'm in bad fucking shape. I'm in bad fucking shape. And I don't know what's going to happen first. And I don't have anybody. And I keep telling them, I begged. I said, it's not all about fucking medicine, dude. I need someone to talk to about what's going to happen to me. Yeah, you're not going to see me out of here, you guys. I just need to have some comfort before I'm gone. Every fucking morning, I have less of a voice, and they are trying to fucking act like I'm just yelling. They can't fucking listen. You are fucking attacking someone who doesn't deserve it. And then they make more and more stuff up because the more that I get sick, the more they see, oh, look, she's crazy. No, asshole, I'm in pain. And I do have neurological issues. And when someone's manipulating you and lying about you and making shit up and calling the cops and trying to scare me and, Jeremy telling me that everyone doesn't like me and that my friends don't trust me. Both of them, the nursing home and Jeremy, were both fucking making it hard for me. I don't fucking deserve it. I've been silenced. I've been ignored. And if I respond and I'm like, dude, I'm not yelling. This is my fucking lungs. They literally won't even let me speak. Do you not hear how much it hurts? You don't hear it? The bottom of my lungs, they're gone. They don't do shit. Trust me. It's been a full ass fucking year. I felt it wasn't doing shit last year. It's definitely not doing shit now. God. She's making it up. I'm so stupid. No, they never evaluated me. The problem is they never gave me an evaluation. The problem is as soon as they talked to the nursing home, they didn't fucking come talk to me again. And the nursing home doesn't have any information. In fact, I just sent them a fucking compiled list of everything. And like, it matches. It's like, I literally just read all the shit that I have from my fucking tests. They're being worse than shit is. They are psychologically torturing me. They torture me. They don't answer questions. So I'm wasting my breath. You know how frustrating and painful it is? And I'm like, you really won't listen? And then he's like, oh, you gotta stop. Oh, calm down. I'm like, you're gaslighting me. And he's like, just stands there and smiles. Like, they're fucking making fun of me. And, oh, you have to remember, hospice turned you down. No, you have to do the DON that told my fucking family that my lungs are better because the x-ray didn't show anything. Oh, little LVN thinking he's a goddamn doctor. That's cute. Fucking read the fucking room. You are not the smartest one here. When I'm talking to him, I said, you can't be that dumb. Like, I know you're playing dumb. He goes like, and then he'll be like, well, your doctor didn't send anything. I'm like, it's not my doctor's job to fucking initiate contact. It's your job. And I keep saying, as my primary, you're the hub. You guys need to collect and look at it and make sure that you're looking at the most urgent issues first. And I'm telling you, like, I literally did everything I could fucking possibly do. Like, where is this one? I have so much proof. Like, I just went and took all the pictures and the scans from Stanford. So if they want to act like it's not real, like everything came from fucking paperwork. It's not, I never make anything up. Like all this stuff, like these are all things that came in my motherfucking paperwork, my echocardiogram. Like there's lots of different little things happening and they act like it's nothing, but there was twice that the scarring showed up. And I've had super high blood pressure, which has made my lungs, I can't go anywhere anymore. They have literally sent me in circles so much that I can't do anything anymore. And my lungs are going down every day. So I don't know why they want to send me somewhere when I'm trying to tell them, look, give me something so I don't have to suffer anymore. You ignored for a fucking year. Yes, it's fucking real. Why would you do this to me? I miss out on podcasts. I miss out on important things. I miss out on getting fucking dressed. In fact, look what time it is. It's almost 12. She got dressed at 8. Did she even pay attention to me? No. Did she say, do you need anything? Do you need help getting dressed? No. I don't get help. And they were supposed to help me with this fucking paperwork.